Hello, Adam Kopacz, Excel lover from Poland. Today we'll learn how to group columns and rows. In our example, we have sales from month by month, and we are summing those sales by first quarter, second quarter, and half a year using subtotal functions. And sometimes we don't want to show the lower level values, so we don't want to show sales from months, and we can do it by hiding those columns. But sometimes we want to show those values, so we have to select proper columns and unhide those columns to show those values, and it can be tedious task. So we will learn how to group those columns to make it simple. So select whole columns, data tab, and group command. Just click it. And Excel group for us those columns above. Column names we can now see minus sign to collapse columns, hide them, and plus sign to expand those columns, unhide them. And it's much simple task now. Hide, unhide, just one click, and we can group even more columns this way. But it's important that leave at least one columns space between those groups, so Excel won't combine those groups in one group. Okay, and when we want to ungroup our data, in the simple way is to select one cell, go to data tab and expand ungroup command and choose clear outline. So Excel will clear all groups for this sheet. And it's easier most of the times to clear all and create groups from the start. And because in our example we have some combine values from different columns, we can make that Excel will create groups for us. So just select one cell, doesn't matter which one, and then data tab, and then expand group command and choose auto outline option. And Excel creates for us 3 groups, and those groups aren't on the same level because 2 lower level groups combine just 3 rows, and the higher group combines those columns from the lower group and a few more columns, so we can collapse, hide more columns at the same time. And in Excel, when we press the group group level, Excel will expand or collapse all levels, all groups to this level. So when we click 1, all groups will be collapsed, and when we press the biggest number, all groups will be expanded. Okay, so let's group some rows. Because we don't have function summing up combining values from rows, we have to do it manually. So select whole rows, data tab, group option. Select rows, data tab, group option. And when we select range but not whole columns or whole rows, and we press group command, Excel doesn't know which one we want to group, rows or column. So we have to tell him. Just select rows and press OK. And we have groups for rows. And we can select more rows and group them to select group on the higher level, because this group consists rows from a lower level. And just like from columns, we can expand some levels at the same time when we need to.